what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
Hi guys, so I didn't actually do an introduction to this video yet because I haven't had a chance. Today we are going to do the second viewing on the house that we are going to buy. I was meant to show you like the whole like viewing houses process and tell you more about how we came to this decision, but I just didn't get around to it. Filming, like we had so many viewings in a couple of days and it was just so much, so I couldn't really film that process. But now we have decided that this is the house that we want, and we put an offer and they accepted it. There was a lot of back and forth and like it wasn't an easy like ride, but we got here. My parents are visiting from Italy because it was my birthday a couple of days ago, and now it's Amberly's birthday in just 10 days, so they're gonna stay here with us for 2 weeks, and I just decided to take them to see the house, get my dad's opinion because he's a builder, and you just like write all the measurements and stuff like that down, and then see where we go from there really. But we just stopped in Starbucks having some coffee this morning, and then I think we're gonna go around shops for a little bit because we literally have like 2 hours to go before the house viewing, but we didn't want to stay inside because they're here on holiday, so we want to take them out for a little bit. So we're just gonna go around shops and do some shopping and stuff, and then we're gonna go to the house. It's about 40 minutes from here, so it's still quite a long drive from where we are now. But yeah, I will take you along with me. I will show you what the house looks like inside when it's empty and everything that we have planned and stuff like that, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're about 3 minutes away from the house, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it and taking all the measurements and showing you everything about it. Yeah, we're all really excited. Amber is really asleep right now, so I'm not sure if we're gonna wait for her to wake up, but every time we've gone to viewing we're always late, and I think for the first time ever actually we're going to be on time for this viewing, which is actually quite nice because it means we can enjoy the whole 45 minutes that we've been booked in for. So I can probably take my time and look at everything properly now, and we're going to go up in the loft as well to see like what the loft looks like, and in the garage. So yeah, it's going to be nice. So this is the garage. It's actually quite big, and we're planning on having a gym. I mean, you can tell that I don't really want to show you too much stuff because it's the old tenant's house, but yeah, you can see that they've also had a gym in here, and that's exactly what we want to do with this space. And this is the garden.
And Mr. works away a lot, so Mrs. was left here on her own. She's like, look, every time someone comes, I know,
not really cared too much about the property, so everyone else.
Thing is though,
it's
if it were 50 years old, looking after it into it, it's not rescuable. You know what I mean? But if it's only a few years old, generally speaking, it's it's easily rescuable without doing doing 40 grand.
Yeah, exactly.
Magnolia, not white. So they could have really done it themselves.
A lot of it's just care about
Definitely.
the property. If we did say that this is a bit on this,
So yeah, this is the entrance here, and you walk straight into the living room here, and then from the living room you go straight into the kitchen that way. And then over here, you go up the stairs that way. As you come up from downstairs, you get up here. You will have next baby's room in here. So it's big enough to have the dresser and like cot and everything in here. And then this is going to be Amberly's room over here. and it's actually very, very big. Amberly's room is going to be amazing. Then this is going to be the main bathroom for the kids. So there's going to be like the kids' bathroom with all of their stuff, and if we have guests staying over, but mainly going to be used by them. And then the last bedroom is the master bedroom, where we have the wardrobe is actually staying because we didn't want to really spend a lot of money getting a new wardrobe, so we're going to leave this one that is fitted. And then this is the bedroom, the master bedroom, which needs repainting. And then we have an ensuite bathroom with a shower, and everything needs repainting or redecorating, but yeah, this is that. And then as you walk out, you see the landing like that, and then up there it's the loft. So we're just gonna go and have a look in the loft as well, to see what it's like. But yeah, this is it, and then you go downstairs that way. So we're currently having lunch in Nando's, and Amberly is watching Masha and Bear. Are you always used to be like one of those parents that always, one of those people that always judge parents for getting the kids like watch TV or whatever, like when they were out like watching the tablet and stuff? But honestly, we've been so full on with her, and she's definitely going through something at the moment. So yeah, letting her watch what she wants and giving us some peace is not actually that bad. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. She's just chilling, and it's really, really nice because that means that we can all hopefully eat in peace later when the food comes on. Good morning, guys. It's actually been about 4 or 5 days since my last clip, which is when we were at the house. It's honestly been manic with having my parents over this week, and Connor and I have kept going to work, and we're only off for a week. So that this week, the day we were here, we kept going to work. So yeah, the house is an absolute state, and it's just everything is so messy, and yeah, I couldn't film anything. we haven't been able to clean and like tidy up properly, and there's just stuff everywhere. So I've kind of retired in the kitchen, where it's like a little bit cleaner, like tidier. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to update you on everything that's happened ever since, because now we've had all of the paperwork done, we've had the solicitor part done, all the surveys on the house have been done, we have received our mortgage application, so our mortgage has been approved by our lender, which is actually great news because it means that we've like passed all the affordability and stuff like that. So I'm so happy. But yeah, now it's like going so fast because there's no chain at all. So we are renting, and the house that we're moving into, the owners have already moved out, or are in the process of moving out. So there's no chain. So I'm actually thinking that we're going to be moving in so much quicker than we thought. And so now it's kind of sinking in that we're actually getting a house. And yeah, it's just going so quick. And once my parents leave, I think it's only going to be a matter of weeks before we get to the, exchanging contracts bit. And I think it's going to go quite fast. We have to give a month's notice to Amberly's nursery, and I need to make sure they have childcare sorted in the new town. And honestly, I've been going insane with childcare, like looking for all the childminders and nurseries, and I've joined all of the Facebook groups of the area to like try and find everything, but still no luck at this moment in time. So I have to keep looking because we can't move until I have childcare sorted. And as I said, I have to give a month's notice to the nursery, and we have to give a month's notice to our landlord before we move out of our rented property. So it's definitely going to be a month from the time we sign a contract, because when they ask us when we want completion date to be, we have to say it needs to be a month because we have to give our notice prior to that. But I'm so happy. Everything has gone so smoothly so far. We haven't had any bumps in the road, and I'm so scared because everyone tells you that when you're buying a house, the process is lots of up and downs, and it takes so long, and it's so scary, and there is so many bumps in the road, and it's never straightforward. And I'm so scared because so far it's been so straightforward with us, and everything has gone so well. I'm like, oh my god, is this going too well? Is this gonna end up badly? What's gonna happen? I'm quite scared in that sense. But anyway, so that was like the little house update, and I wanted to show you the house when we went over there with my parents. But now I also want to start filming a little bit here and there with my parents this week, because they're here for another week. And today, the reason I have no makeup or little makeup on in this video is because we're going swimming. So I'm taking my parents swimming with Amberly, and I can't wait because they have experienced it on holiday, because we've been on holiday with them, but it's gonna be nice to like go swimming and stuff. And we're gonna stop in Primark first because we need to get slippers for them.
Of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car.
Are you gonna cook some pizza?
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive.
Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. So I'm getting lost with like all these bank holidays and stuff. So today's Tuesday, and I have an appointment with a childminder that lives near the area where we're moving to. So she lives really close to our new house, and I'm gonna go and meet with her. This is the third childminder I'm meeting in the area. I have messaged many. There is always something wrong with them. Some don't do Fridays, some don't start early. It's just so hard to find a balance on how to make everything work, because it's just really tough for me at the moment to find a childminder that has everything I need. And it'll be a lot easier to send Emily to nursery, because she's going to nursery right now, so she'll be doing nursery hours. She can be there anytime between 7:30 and 6:30, and I don't have to worry about pickup times and being late and all this stuff that a childminder doesn't offer. But nurseries are more expensive, and with the fact that we are just buying a house and getting married, it would be nice for us to be able to save some money. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like, she's going to nursery now, and we're used to paying these fees. It's just something that I didn't want to do when we have a mortgage. But you don't know, do you? Like, you don't know what can happen, and because it's only May now and we're gonna move during the summer, I'm not even sure I want to pay a childminder to keep her place, because some childminders say that you have to pay like half pay of like normal fees up until the point where they start. But there's no way I can do that, because I also have to pay for her nursery here in the meantime. So I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out, but it's just a bit of a nightmare right now, trying to find childcare and everything. But in the meantime, I want to meet with this childminder, see what she's like, see what happens, and then go from there, really. So I will take you along with me for the ride and give you an update later. In the meantime, there is an Amberly here that's just found out. Amby, on the paper. They just found a little stamp thing that I got for her friends for her birthday, which, by the way, her birthday is next week. So I will share everything about our birthday prep, because we're gonna do it this week. So yeah, she's covering herself in blue right now, which is not great. But yeah, her birthday is on Friday, and we're gonna celebrate it on Saturday with everyone. So I've got all of her birthday stuff. They just arrived today, and I'm gonna film everything for you and show you. But that might be in a different video, because this video is getting really long now.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday.
Hiya guys, yesterday I went to see the childminders and the nursery, as I was telling you, and then we stopped at Soft Play and had such a lovely day out with my parents. We've also had some bad news about Connor's car, and it's like lots of repairs and it's just lots of money, and it's not what you need when you're trying to change house and get married and sort childcare out. So yeah, there is a lot going on in our life right now. But I kind of wanted to give you an update on how yesterday went on with the childminder and nursery. So basically I went to see the childminder and I'm actually quite happy with her and her services and everything. So I've been to see so many childminders, even when we lived here where we live now. I picked nursery because I couldn't find anyone that was good enough. Like, I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable. But with her yesterday, it didn't feel like that. It felt completely fine, and it's kind of awkward because like Amberly's never been to a childminder before, but now we just need to save the money because we're gonna pay a mortgage. So yeah, I've seen the childminder yesterday and I'm actually quite impressed, and she seemed very lovely and friendly and is a lot cheaper than nursery, so it's all like a big bonus, apart from the fact that she's a little bit further away than another childminder that we've been speaking to. And as I was telling you yesterday, her time, so her start time is 8 o'clock, and realistically I start work at 8 and I normally drop Amberly off at nursery at 7:30, and I do that because I can pick her up early in the day and I spend more time in the afternoon with Amberly. So that's why I've moved my hours to start so early. So if I did go with this childminder, I probably would have to change my hours. So that's one thing against it. And second thing against it is the fact that she's a bit further away than this other childminder we've been speaking to, and this other childminder I've been speaking to is cheaper. Starts at 7:30, so the timing I need, and it's closer to my house than her. But she's told me that she doesn't know if she's got space available until end of this week. So I have to wait until Friday this week to find out if she's got availability or not. I mean, she'd be perfect for me, perfect. I mean, I might meet her and not want to go with her, but on paper, everything fits our lifestyle so much better. So hopefully she will have availability. If not, I think I'm gonna go with the lady that I saw yesterday. And there's no way, and I mean no way, I'm sending Amberly to nursery. There is no way I'm sending Amberly to nursery, especially where we're like in this place. Honestly, it's awful. I don't know what nursery can ask you to pay a lot more than other nurseries. So for example, like this nursery was asking me £1,600 a month, which is £200 more than what I'm paying for nursery now. And they also ask you to provide wipes, nappies, sun cream, like all of it. You have to provide all of it. They don't give you any of it. And they also start at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you want to start at 7:30, you have to pay more. If you are late to pick up or drop off or anything like that, you have to pay £5 per like 5 minutes or something like that. It's something stupid. Like, I understand childminders asking you to provide your own nappies and wipes and food because of food allergies and stuff like that, and the fact that they can't just have their house covered in nappies and stuff, and they're a lot cheaper than nursery, so I would expect me having to provide some things. But for a nursery to ask, like, to be more expensive than other nurseries and not provide any of that stuff, it's absolutely unbelievable. I was so shocked with them. I was like, what? I kind of wanted to end my tour early because I knew I wasn't gonna go with them, but yeah, I don't know why they were so expensive. There was nothing special about that nursery. That is different from Emily's nursery now, but they were so much more expensive. So yeah, this is the update on childcare. So I'm gonna wait and see what this other childminder says. And then if not, I'll just go with the one I saw yesterday because I just need to have childcare sorted before we move into the new house. So yeah. Anyway, I am gonna now end this vlog, which has been endless. My parents have almost been here for 10 days, 11 days, something like that. So this vlog has been going on forever. I apologize about this. It's kind of been like very hectic in this house, and I just kind of picked up the camera here and there, and this is why I haven't posted in a couple of weeks, because it's just been manic. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I will start straight away my next vlog or birthday video basically for Amber's birthday, and I'll show you everything and like all the decorations I bought and everything, like how we're gonna sort out the house and stuff like that. So if you're interested, remember to subscribe to my channel and like this video, because in the next video I'm gonna show you everything about Amber's birthday and saying bye to my parents and basically the rest of this week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, leave a like and bye.